Hello, everyone, and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Saturday, and we had a wonderful uh, welcome, and thank you very much for subscribing, Emma. We had a wonderful charity stream just complete with Emily Illustrator, and she tripled her goal. So, thank you all very much for participating in that and helping get her to her goal. We had a live stream last night with Monja Gates, and I did get this much colored with Monja. So we will be continuing on with Antoinette. So, yes, that was supposed to be anonymous. It wasn't supposed to show my name, but um, yeah. So I left quickly. Hello, Emily. Hello, Brooke. Hello, Callie. Hello, Alex. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Noelle. Hello, Allison. Um, hello, everyone, and thank you all. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Sue. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Kara. So thank you all very much for coming and for hanging out with me. And for anybody that was awake last night that came and hung out with me and Monia, thank you so much for doing that. I really do appreciate it. And I know that she really enjoys interacting with everybody. And hello, Bob, just in case Bob's watching too. Yes, I had them done for Monia. I actually had my nails done, and because it's St. Patrick's Day, I needed something green, and I don't have a lot of green clothes, so I did the middle ones green. All right, so we're going to jump right on in. We were working on the hair last night. We've got, so far we have, let's see if I can remember. We've only got two colors down so far, so we've got number 111, which is cadmium orange, and 117, which is light cadmium red. So those are the colors that we're working with right now. Thank you. So did I, Kara. So did I. Well, about half an hour after. I had to come down from the high a little bit. She is such an easygoing, fun person. Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for coming in, Emily. All right, so I'm going to zoom in as soon as I remember how to do that. Hold on. I thought I had my zoomy thing up and I did not. So this will take just a moment. There, that's better. So I'm going to zoom in on her hair. So we're going to come up there. That's better. There we go. Yes, the charity is open until Sunday. Yes, they have already reached their goal, but definitely want to continue boosting that up so that they can have all the pretty things. Thank you, Callie. All right, so we're just going to start flicking. Now, this is not going to be the actual finished color of her hair. We're just putting in different layers, building up that color. Let me know if my hand gets in the way. Good morning, Della. Thank you. Hello, Dawn. Dawn, I will be sending your email on to Monya. And for the person that won last night's stream as well, I will be sending all of those to Monja today after today's stream so that we can just get all three of them done at the same time. I was going to do it last night before I went to bed after stream, but I went, yeah, no. My brain said nope. I am using the ones that I reviewed on Wednesday, the Faber-Castell duplicates. So this is the Zhejiang Quili Stationery Company polychromos, and they are a number match to the polychromos. So if you are following along with polychromos, you will be able to follow along almost exactly with the numbers that I'm putting out because the numbers are the same as the polys. And they're working really, really well. So hello, Catherine. Good afternoon, darling. Hello, Lucy. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Britt. Welcome. Hello, Josephine. Welcome. Welcome, everybody that has joined me today. If you're new to the channel, welcome and thank you so much for joining. Hello, Bilbo. How are you? Awesome. All right. Moving on down here. This is going to be our medium tone. Thank you, Dawn. I'm doing her as an Irish lady for St. Patrick's Day. So her clothes and that sort of thing are going to be in the green colors for St. Patrick's Day, which is tomorrow. So we will have a St. Patty's girl. I know Antoinette is not really a St. Patty's Irish name, but that's okay. That's all right. All right, now we're going to go into some reds. So we're going to grab Scarlet Red, which is number 118. Yeah, one of them's green so I don't get pinched. Yes, the review was on Wednesday for these pencils. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't have a lot of time to update the pencils that we were using because I just decided last night which ones we were going to use. So I did not have an opportunity to update this stream with the pencils I was using. But again, I did review them on Wednesday. So if you want to check out the review on Wednesday, you can definitely do that. And I did compare them to the Faber-Castell Polychromos. And like I said in the video, they are number for number, matched to the polys, color for color. I did have a couple of anomalies in my set. I don't know if that's normal or if that's just something that happened with my set. So I don't know. So it is the video that is, are these a Faber-Castell versus these? Are they a Faber-Castell dupe? I'm using this color in the deeper areas, getting that deep red color into a little bit more of the areas at the ends. Hello, Jen. Welcome, welcome. All right, Emily, thanks so much for coming and hanging out for a minute, and I appreciate you so much. Have a wonderful day. Now, hopefully we won't be doing the entire stream doing hair, but, it is possible. Awesome. Right. Getting that red color to her hair. I know it's going to be an orangey red for a few moments, and then we'll go to a deeper red. Hurry back. It is a lot of hair. All right. Now, I don't want to bore you all with just coloring hair, so we're going to go into our darker red now. So we're going to actually grab a little bit of Indian red, which is number 192. Thank you, Josephine. Hello, Kenny. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm sorry, I'm going all hello, Sue, if I didn't say hello. Going all concentrated in, not giving words. It's hard to have, two streams in the same time frame. It's like, I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing to talk about. So I went out yesterday and bought some orthopedic shoes for my foot. And I must say, orthopedic shoes are very, very ugly. I'm just throwing that out there. Just want to say, I know it's vain, but if I have to go out in public or wear shoes at all times, which is not something that I enjoy doing, they can at least be pretty, but they are not. Hello, Della! So since I had to buy ugly shoes, I went and got pretty nails. That was pretty much my thought yesterday while I was getting my nails done is if I'm going to have to wear ugly shoes, at least I can have pretty nails. Yes, I got the OFOS and I also got the other ones that the doctor told me to get. I got a set of the other ones the um, for outdoors for walking, and I got a set of the OFOS sandals for in the house. They look like a mixture between a gumboot and a croc. It's like, it's just no, no. And they don't fit me, so I have to take them back. I noticed that they were a little too tight on my feet last night, so after wearing them. But I have to wear shoes from the minute I get up till the minute I go to bed, unless I'm like sitting on a chair or something. But if I'm walking around the house or anything, I have to be wearing shoes. I can't walk around barefoot anymore, which I don't like. I know. I do know that. But, you know, I'm not used to it. I didn't like it. I'm horribly vain. I'm sorry. Bob's over here laughing at my logic. Well, hey, it worked for me, Bob, so I think that they should make anything that you have to wear be at least pretty. Put some glitter on it or something. I did think about taking my stickles and putting glitter on them, but I had to make sure that they fit right first. So I had to try them out for a day first because I can't take them back with all glitter on them. Hello, Connie. Yes, I did get a little bit of sleep. I did. I did. I did. Did you? And Connie, go to bed. I know it's not your bedtime. I'm just teasing you. There's my nails. All right, bye, Josephine. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I streamed for about 2 hours. Yeah, I know it's still too early, but I had to do it. And congratulations, Connie. I saw that your wonderful page, was chosen for Monja's fan group for the banner. That's absolutely wonderful. And if you enjoy the workings of Monja Gates, um, you can purchase some of her works on Etsy by hitting exclamation point Etsy. No, exclamation point Monja, sorry. And currently she is having a 45% off sale until the end of the month. Hello, Kathleen. Welcome. No, I did a Monja stream until at 1 o'clock in the morning, my time, our time. I streamed with Monja. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, the 17th. Absolutely. No, I completely understand anybody that was asleep during that time. Um, some of you, if you did come in, I was in full mode to tell you to go to bed. Because 4 o'clock in the morning is really early. But some of you I know are awake at that time anyway, so. But yeah, we streamed until 3, and then I sat and chilled for about half an hour and went back to bed. And then I got up at 7. I'm going to sharpen my pencil. Aw, well, thank you, Bonnie. Uh, I am so glad that you tried. It makes me feel good that you tried. But absolutely, I completely understand anybody that did not make the stream, especially if you're in the US when it's like night time. It's like, nope, go to sleep. I did prepare for it, so I did make dinner and take a nap while Emily was streaming. Oh no, I'm sorry. It must have. It was late last night when I posted the stream, so I may have not clicked the advertisements off. I don't remember if I did. The one thing is if I didn't, then they should still be set to what I had them set for the last stream, which is minimal, so hopefully it's not too much. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Bonnie. Hello, Bobini. How are you doing, Jeannie? Bobini, Jeannie. I hear that song in my head every time I see your name. Well, I know that they do in Ireland. Oh, sorry, I'm off screen. I saw you on stream with Divisa, Jeannie. You did awesome. Thank you, Alex. All right, so we're almost done with the red, and then we're going to come back through with the lighter color and fill in the rest of our highlights and brighten up that color just a little bit, or darken it up just a little bit because it's looking a little too white and we don't want it to look white. So wow, that's a big canvas. Absolutely no problem. And I just love Monja's work, so I was so pleased that she could make it and come hang out with us for a couple of hours. It just made my day. All right. Now we're going to go back through with number 111, which is cadmium orange. I need a little bit more of that red down there. Put enough of the red here. So I'm using that Indian red. Just a little bit more down here. Ay, sorry about that, Della. Hold on a sec. Let's see if I have turned them off. If I have turned them off, unfortunately, it's one of those things that YouTube is doing, and I have no control over it, but I will check and make sure. Okay. Yeah, I have ads off. So if you get any more ads, I'm really sorry. I do have the ads off. So if they are coming through, it is something that YouTube is doing. Um, I don't know why they do that every once in a while. I wish they wouldn't. But but I just went through and I made sure that they were off. So hopefully me clicking them on and clicking them back off again will make them go away. I would put them on where I could tell them no, but I am not looking up at the screen enough to actually see when they go through. So scooch up, scooch up. Sorry. So I'm going to come down here. And hello, Shannon. Thank you. Ah, yeah. Yes, your reading buddy is so adorable. Now, if only you could teach her to read to you, and then she could be your audio. That'd be awesome. Little Miss Lucy. No worries. I don't blame you for that. If you were hanging out in my earlier stream, you need to go back to bed. Because it was what, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning your time? But thank you for coming in if you did. That's just way too early. I am sorry, Kenny. And I have noticed that even though sometimes I have it, and when I have it with the ads off, because I turn them off during stream, hoping that you guys won't get inundated with the ads, you guys still end up with ads. So I don't know if it's something that YouTube has decided if you go ad free, we're still going to put them through, or if there's a setting that I have clicked that I have to click off, or I don't know. I have no idea. You missed people having too many ads. So you missed nothing. I have switched to a new pencil, which is the cadmium orange, which is 111. So 111. The new pencils do not have names on them. However, I have matched them to the Faber-Castell names. So if you have the Faber-Castells, you'll be able to follow along. All right. Okay. Yeah, I do that, but unfortunately I don't look up at the screen enough to actually dismiss it. Oh, you mean before you start? Yeah, I don't have that. I have either turn them on or turn them off, and I can put them so that I can say when they're doing them. But if I do that and I don't catch it because I'm not looking up at the screen, people still get ads. So I just usually turn them off and turn them back on after the stream. But they like to put them through even when I have them turned off, which bugs me. All right, now we're going to do her flowers in her hair, and we're going to do, um, what color should we do the flowers? I'm not sure what color to do the flowers. Probably just a purple because that will go with the green as well as the red of her hair. So we'll do, we're going to start with violet, which is number 138. So we're going to start with 138 and we're going to base color the flower. I want to do her dress in greens. So there's two flowers, one back there, one up here. I don't know why the lighting looks really off. Let's see if I can fix that. Oop. Let's see. Hit the wrong thing. There, that's a little better. The lighting was really off. I think it's because the daylight's coming in and the camera's having a fit. Yeah, there is no great time. YouTube thinks there's always a great time. And I wouldn't be bothered with it if it was just one or two when they're on, but it seems even if you put it at minimum, they inundate people with the ads, and that's just not cool. Yeah, it was looking dark to me. It's like, what is going on? I hope that's better. Yeah, sunlight. My camera's going, oh, what is this extra light here? Oh, we don't need this light here. Yes, we do. Just leave it alone. So I'm just very loosely coloring the flowers, just getting a map of where they are and where I need to put in shadows and getting that base color down. All right, now we're going to use number 137, which is blue violet. And we're going through all the deeper shadow areas, putting that contrast into the petals. So this is number 137. Oh, Bob found something comical. Putting in the edge of the petals there so I know where they are. Bye, Dawn. Have a great day. And we are going to be doing a giveaway in about 8 minutes. Well, about 10 minutes, but which will be of one of Monja's PDF pages. Make sure that you take a screenshot of the page that you would like and email it to me. And I will forward that on to Monja, and Monja will send you an email back with the page that you have won. Does take a little bit of time for Monja to get the emails, so don't fret if you don't get that back immediately. We are using the ones that I reviewed on Wednesday, the Zhejiang Li Stationery Company pencils, which are a duplicate for the Faber-Castells in number and color. not in feel, but in number and color. They're a little bit softer than the Faber-Castells, but I wanted to use them and see how they do on a full picture, not just on my test stuff. And they are doing really well. I'm actually very impressed on how well these are working. And we'll be coming back through with another color as well in the purple family to work into it. Might use a little bit of that red violet just to make it pop a little bit. Dust off the decimals for a giveaway. Of course, the giveaway is done with a random number generator through random.org. The number closest to 100 without going over, well, closest to the number drawn without going over will be the winner. I will be doing a draw from 1 to 100, so put in your numbers from 1 to 100 when I type in go, go, go. Of course, during the number input from you guys, please do not talk in chat. It does make it a little bit more difficult for the mods to find the number quickly of the winner. And words are hard, and I just noticed that my words are really not working well for me right now. And I'm not sure why. I did get some sleep, so it shouldn't be that. Maybe I just need more coffee. I did go back and go to bed, and I did get like 4 hours of sleep, so. Well, 3.5, but still, I should not be at a loss of words. All right, so I'm just going to finish up this flower here, and then we will put in the go, go, go. And once I put in the go, 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 please refrain from chatting. Put in your numbers from 1 through 100, and then we will see who gets to have a wonderful Monja Gates picture. Yeah, yeah, the ugly shoes is affecting my words. That's, very true. Wow, Bonnie. That's hilarious, and I'm sorry, Kenny. And please, no retracting, absolutely. All right, so we're going to type in go, go, go. All right, so please put in your numbers from 1 through 100, and we will choose a winner. I need a darker purple, so I need number 141. That's 249. Actually, yeah, 249 will do. And I want a little bit more of a red purple, so I'm going to use 160 as well. It should be here. Very strange. There it is. Keep on grabbing the wrong one. All right, so everybody get your numbers in from 1 through 100. Make sure that you don't duplicate somebody else's number and do not retract your number. If you do, the first person with that number will be the person that will win the giveaway if it's the closest number to the winning number. See, I just caught it. It just said ads will run and I was able to skip it. So yeah, obviously they've decided that because I don't have the monetization on for the stream that they're just going to put the ads through and ask me if I want them to be run, but with my head down, I'm not looking at that screen. I have a different screen open for the chat, so I'm usually looking over there. I caught it that time, so hopefully nobody got an ad. If you did, I'm sorry. So get your numbers in. I'm going to finish with this color on the flower, and then I will do the drawing. Um, so in the conversation with Monja last night, well, in the morning here, she did mention that she 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 will look into the possibility of bringing her coloring books back to Amazon US. For all of us out there that don't mind the Create Space paper um, or don't have a printer to print off the PDF. So if you enjoy Monja's work but you don't have a printer to print off the PDFs, she is considering bringing the books back to Amazon US, which is cool. All right, almost done here. And like I said, for anybody that has won the giveaway from last night as well as Dawn, because I had to actually discuss that one with Monja, I will be sending all of those emails to her after stream today, including the one that has one from today. It does take her a little bit of time to get those emails, so please be patient with her, and she will get you that PDF as soon as she gets the email. All right. And we're going to type in stop, stop, stop. So it is time to get your numbers in. If you haven't already put your number in, please make sure that you put your number in. I am going to count back from 10 before I hit stop, so it gives you that opportunity. So get your numbers in. We've got 30 viewers and we only have what? I have a dozen people with their numbers in chat. Hello, Tanya. So make sure that you get your number in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last chance to get that number in. Please make sure that you get it in because we're going to hit stop, stop, stop. Last chance. And stop, stop, stop. And we're going to hit the number generator. And the number closest without going over to 36 is the winner of the giveaway. And I don't have a lot of entries, so I can pretty much see who that is. So I'm just going to wait for confirmation from the mods, but I'm pretty sure I know. But I will wait for confirmation. Absolutely the one I thought too. So congratulations, Callie. Please send me your email. Go to Monja's Etsy account. So type in exclamation point Monja, and that will give you an address to her Etsy account, a link to her Etsy account. Take a screenshot of the picture that you would like, and I will send that on to Monja. Email that to me, and I'll send that on to Monja, and she will email you the PDF. Congratulations, Callie. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy it. All right. Just getting that last bit of shadowing in with the mauve, which is a darker purple. And I'm going to do this flower behind here the same way. So I'm not going to finish that flower. I'm going to move on from the flowers after I finish this one up because we've still got her dress to do and her necklace and everything else. So thank you, Alex. Not liking the way this is sharpening that pencil. My little sharpener is getting dull, I think. That is much better. So I'm going back through with number 138 and blending all those dark colors together to give us our lighter colors and highlights. Nightbot is always a rude butt in the giveaway. He's the only one that ever chats. I can't tell him to shut up, though. Well, I guess I could, but then he wouldn't say anything else. Then he wouldn't give you all the links. All right. Hurry back. I'm hoping I'm still on screen. He is a fickle friend, yes. But he's the only one that is always at my stream. So no matter what time I stream, he's always there. So even if I stream at some strange time of the day, I know that Nightbot's going to be there for me. And whoever else I tell I'm streaming, but sometimes I just get this urge of, yeah, I'm just going to stream now. I haven't had that urge in the middle of the night, which is probably a good thing, because if I do and it's not something that's been pre-planned, like a guest coming, it might be a very strange stream of me sleeping. Awesome. Yes. On the shop, we have our um, different products that my husband makes, as well as the um, swatch charts. I'm not finished with all the swatch charts, so if you see that there isn't one there that you want or need, let me know and I will see if I have the pencils. If I have the pencils, I have the swatch chart somewhere, or I'm working on the swatch chart, and I will get that uploaded for you, and I will send you an email or a message letting you know that it's uploaded. So I'm using the white now, which is number 101, and I'm just putting in the highlights on the edges of the petals. I don't want to use the Prisma white. I don't want them to be stark white. I just want them to be a little bit lighter than the purple. Sharpen my white. Absolutely. Hello, Mama Mona. I know. I really got to record Brian doing that so that you don't have to listen to me do it. Because Brian does it so well. And now I can't see your name without hearing it. So, all right. And I think that's about it for the flower. All right, and I will do the other flower the same way. I probably won't use as much of the white on it, more of the white here in the front than in the back and at the top. So under here will be a little bit darker, but up here we'll have that white glow to it. All right, so I'm going to scoot you down and we're going to start on the dress. All right, let's straighten you out a little. There we go. All right, so the dress I want to be in greens, in tones of greens like jade greens, emerald greens, things like that. So I'm going to start with a light green. So I'm going to start with a leaf green, and we're going to start building on that. So either leaf green or permanent green. Excuse me, hold on. I just had a weird tickle in my throat, which is making me cough, and that is not fun. So I think I'm going to start with the leaf green, which is 112. Maybe, if the sharpener will let me. And this is going to be the base color for her dress. And we're going to build off of this color. So I'm going to do the bottom part here, so the main part of her dress. And we're going to use a lot darker greens into her ribbons and bows and all that stuff. Now, that's a little ruffle there. And this is dress here. Hello, Bee. Welcome, welcome. I missed you coming in. I'm just doing a very thin base coat. And I'm just shading the entire area, covering the entire area. It is a pretty green. All right, now we're going to go to permanent green, which is number 266. So that was number 112, and we're going to go to 266. And then we're going to start adding some of those darker green colors like I used in her eyes. More on the blue-green kind of spectrum. But with the amount of greens that we've got down, it will just show as a dark green with a little bit of that undertone. And we're putting this into all the areas that we would color in that medium tone, leaving the highlight in the lightest color. We will be coming back through with that light color to enhance that highlight once we get to that point. All right. The name of these pencils are the Zhejiang Li Stationery Company Polychromo. They have different sellers on Amazon, but they're only listed as 120 colored pencils. The name that I have on them is the manufacturing company listed on this side of the box, or the distributor on the side of the box. I'm assuming it's the manufacturer. I did review them on Wednesday, and there is a link in Wednesday's video for them if I did not link them below because I can't remember if I did or not. I will be, correcting the link later as well as adding it to the link page in the community tab. So I will be adding all of that later on today. Yeah, they're available on Temu, they're available on Amazon, they're available in AliExpress, that sort of thing. I bought mine off of Amazon because they were only a couple of dollars more than either of the Asian companies, and we're here in less than 2 days. So I have impatience issues. I want my pencils and I want them now. So I'm just putting in the shadow from the curve of her arm. This is our medium color, so we're coming out past the shadow lines into that highlight because we don't want that highlight to be really, really bright all over the arm. We just want it to be there. All right. Now we're going to go in with a little bit darker, a little bit more into the blue greens with the 276, which is the chrome oxide green fiery. Yeah, they're a little more expensive on Amazon than the other companies, but to get them a little bit quicker, I thought it was kind of worth it. If you're not as impatient as me, um, you can buy them from the other ones as well. They are listed under several different names because of the sellers. They're listing them as the seller's name being the pencil name, but that is not the pencil name, that's just the seller's name. Hurry back. Jeez Louise. You'd think customers would know that, there's streams going on Saturday. They should just go away. All right, Della, thanks so much for coming and hanging out. You have a great day. All right. Trying to get all those shadows filled in here. I think it just needs a little bit of something extra in the shadows. So I think I'm just going to grab a little bit darker, and we're going to grab Hooker's Green, which is number 159. I have bought several things from Temu and I have never had any issues. They do ship quite quickly compared to AliExpress, and I've never had a problem with their products, and I've never had a problem with, anything like that. I don't know about, I know a lot of people don't like them because of security issues and being a Chinese company, but I've never had any issues with them, so. I know a lot of people that use them, so. Yeah, definitely check out using the PayPal, which gives you that extra bit of security. PayPal is great for that security level. So just coming into those really dark areas with the Hooker's Green. Giving it that shadow. Yeah, I've ordered washi tape and that sort of thing from there, and it doesn't take very long to get it at all. And their washi tape is very pretty. All right. I have ordered pencils from them. I ordered the Marie 168 from them, and they arrived very well packaged and very quickly. I had them in about a week, which was a few days before they said that I would have them, and there wasn't a single one broken in the package. They have the Maries are really really nice, and these ones have really great packaging as well. That's very protective of the pencils as well. So I don't think you'll have any issues with the pencils themselves. Oh, thank you, Kenny. All right, now we're going to go back to the 112, which is leaf green. And we're just going to fill in that highlight area. Pressing a little bit harder than I did the first time around and blending those colors together. I'm working on tone gray paper, so the colors do stand out a little bit better than if I was working on white, I find. That's one thing I really like doing Monja's pages on, because of the fact that the skin tones and everything else just really pop off the paper. And it's her favorite paper, so I like using it. Just saying. All right. Now I'm going to take my blender. Yes, absolutely make sure that you check all of the sizes in the description, because even with storage things, because they have sometimes have things listed as centimeters or millimeters, or they have them listed as inches, but they're actually centimeters or millimeters. But in the title, it's listed in inches. So be careful with that. I have that issue on Amazon too, so that is not a specific to Temu thing. So I'm just going to blend that in a little bit. I'm not going to take out all of the white spot, but I do want to take out a little bit of it because it's graying out her clothes just a touch, and I don't want to have her clothes gray. There we go. And the Caran d'Ache blender works quite well with these pencils. The Derwent blender works really well with them as well. All right, so we're going to go a touch lighter with grass green, which is number 171. No, that's light green. Grass green, which is 166. Yeah, so make sure that you read all the way through it and make sure that, because somewhere in there it will state whether they're millimeters, centimeters, or inches, instead of just reading the title, because sometimes it says 77 inches and it's only 77 millimeters, and yeah. You end up with things smaller than you expected. Yeah, and make sure that it says not one of, because if it says one of, you're only getting one of those 12 pencils. It's just a matter of knowing the platform. That's the word. And being able to just read very carefully what you're buying, because they do have little nuances. Their return policy and their refund policies are really good. So um, don't be afraid to contact them and say, yeah, this is not what I wanted it to be. They do have a really good return and refund policy. So, all right, going to go into it with the darker green. All right, so I want to use this one. All right, so I'm going with number 112. Yeah, I don't even watch TikTok, so I don't know. I didn't even know they had a shop, just saying. Yeah, I don't watch TikTok. Yeah, no, yep, no. Welcome back, Kara. Thank you very much for coming back, and I appreciate you. I'm still here. And I will be for another half an hour. So perfect timing. So I'm adding the shadows to the lighter colors here on her bow. We've got all sorts of curves here. So this here is that color. This here is this color. Just trying to make sure I get the right colors in the right spaces. Like so. Otherwise, it's going to look a little lopsided. And nobody else will notice it but me, but I'll notice it, so. All right. Now we're going to take our dark green colors. uh, the name of these the pencils is actually just 120 colored pencils. If you're looking for them on Temu, Amazon, that sort of thing. The company name of the pencils is the Zhejiang Li Stationery Company. They are a duplicate of the color numbers are a complete matchup to the Faber-Castell Polychromos. The pencils themselves are not a duplication of the Polychromos, but they do work very well. And yeah, so I did do a review for them on Wednesday. So if you want to take a look at them and get further information about them, the cost of them, that sort of thing, that is available on the Wednesday video. So I'm going through with number 266 as our light color for the dark parts of her bow, the dark stripes. It wasn't a stream, it was a video recording on Wednesday. All right. All right, Ronnie, thanks so much for coming and hanging out. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. You are appreciated. So now I'm using number 159 in the darkest areas, making sure that we get that shadow and curvature of the bow showing here. Thank you, Jen. And I'm actually really impressed on how well these pencils are doing. I hadn't used them on an actual coloring page yet, so this is the first time I've used them on a coloring page. And they are blending and everything else really well together, as well as layering on top of each other and everything else. So I'm actually really quite impressed on how well they're doing. All right, coming back through with number 166. And just filling in all those highlight areas, blending as much as we can. Ah, well, you're lucky. I have that bug and I kind of like it, so just saying. All right, I still have that bug, just so you know. I'm going to take number 276. I'm going to go around her collar here. And then we're going to take the darker green, which is 159. Ah. Yes, yes, that is the correct video, Karamia. My, huh. These do have a white under them. I put my Fabers away. I can't remember if they have a white under them. Hold on a second, I'll take a look. These ones do have a white underneath the paint, but I don't know if my favors do. Do they have a company, do they have the Faber-Castell name and all of the color names and everything? It may just be something that they're doing now. I don't know. My Faber-Castells are quite old, so I'm going back and forth between the light greens and the dark greens. And just filling in that edging. Like so. Amazon doesn't have the pencils that I'm showing. It could be something that has changed. I haven't, like I said, I haven't bought a Faber-Castell in quite a while. Okay, so yours are less than a year old. Interesting. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, I would be suspicious of that. Yeah, that's the word. Um, I'm going to take a look and see. There are other sellers on Amazon as well that are selling the same pencils under different company names. So the one I have has 20 left in stock from the ones I purchased. So that's the link that I purchased through. Um, of course, the disclaimer always applies. It is a um, affiliate link, blah, 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 blah. Just going to throw that out there. Uh, and of course, I do get a couple of pennies from if you decide to purchase anything. Faber-Castell seller. Uh, uh, I have no idea who that is. And you bought them open stock? Yeah, that's another thing you can definitely do is you can see if it's something that is new and is starting to happen with the Faber-Castells, but um, mine, I don't think mine have a white under them, but mine are quite old too, so. So I'm basing with the 1.8 or 1.62. This is going to be our base color. We're going to use the emerald greens, the light aqua-y kind of greens. Not quite the blue green, more of the green blue. So it will still work in to the right color, but it gives it just a little bit of interest so that it's not all the same color. Oh, absolutely no problem at all. No, no, you're fine. I'm not causing a run on pencils. Not yet. Yeah, the link that I just posted did say 20 more available, so unless they're fibbing to me, which is possible. So again, just basing with the 162, and 162 is light phthalo green, if you're following in the polys. But like I said, this is the very first picture I've colored with them, and I'm actually really impressed on how well they lay down, layer, and blend on the Strathmore gray tone paper. That's what I'm using here. All right, now the next color we're going to use is the chrome oxide green fiery, which is number 276, which should be this one here. Yeah. Well, if you can send them back, if you're doubting the authenticity of them, um, just send them back and get your money back because there's nothing worse than having a set of pencils that you're not positive on and you don't want to use them and find that they're horrible because it'll ruin your perspective of that brand, even if it is a knockoff or that sort of thing. Like I said, this is not a polychrome, like this is not a Faber-Castell. Nowhere on the package or in any of the information has the company ever claimed to be a Faber-Castell. That is a um, term that us as YouTubers have put on it to give you a comparison level to these pencils, but nowhere it does the company ever state that they are a Faber-Castell pencil or a duplicate or a knockoff. It doesn't say anywhere in any of their information that they are trying to duplicate Faber-Castell. So I just want to make sure that that's out there because I don't want people to say that, somebody's stolen from Faber-Castell because the pencils are quite different. They're a lot softer than Faber-Castells, and there is a couple of anomalies with the color differences. They're really close to the exact color, but they're not spot on in all instances. Yeah. Yep, that's what I would do too. Just let them know that you know, you're not satisfied with the product and you're getting a bad juju from it. So, if you're having, doubts on the product, send it back. Yeah, I just wanted to make that clear because I don't want the company getting a bad rap because, us as YouTubers are saying they're a duplicate of Faber-Castell or that they're copying Faber-Castell because that is not anything that the company has put out in any of their information. They don't even, put the names in on the numbered pencils. That's something that I have done myself. I have matched them for the color names and numbers to the Faber-Castell. But they do match up pretty darn good. So, just saying. Yeah, I hope you get your money back too. Facebook is one of those fickle places that I don't trust for purchasing things from. I've been burned way too many times on Facebook, so thank you, Ronnie. Just going through and putting those shadows in for this side. The other side I will do exactly the same way. We are coming close to the time for the stream here. With it being pretty much all the exact same process and same colors, I will finish this off stream and we will start a new page on Monday. So I'm almost done here with the shadowing areas for the medium tone. I'm just going to come through with one other dark tone. So we're going to come through with deep cobalt green, which is number 158. Just going to give it a sharpen. This was one of the pencils that did break in shipping, but that's because Amazon put them literally in an envelope and then sent them through the mail. Because, why would you want to protect pencils? So I'm just putting in that deeper shadow underneath the edges of the ruffles. Getting all of those ruffles and shadows done in the deepest parts. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, literally a paper sack in the US Postal Service in a sack. It's like, yeah, but you'll put a eraser in a box and deliver it to my door. Aren't you people special? All right. Think. Okay, and then the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to go back over it with our 162, which is the light phthalo green. Just putting a medium pressure on it and blending those colors together. Now, of course, if Tammy is streaming, she will be streaming in approximately 2 hours, since we are on daylight savings time now. So she should be streaming, I think, at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, if she's streaming. I'm not sure if she's streaming yet. I know that she's been going through a lot of moving and that sort of thing, so I'm not sure if she's streaming. But if you want to check out her channel and ring her bell so that if she is streaming, you can get notification. Of course, hit exclamation point Amazon Tammy, and that will give you a link to her channel. I'm going to finish this up and take a little bit of a blender to it just to smooth it out a little tiny bit. And then we will be finished for the day. I'll zoom out so that you can see what we've got done. I may do the jewelry on a bit of a video. I'm not sure, but otherwise it's all going to be finished off screen, and I will of course post it in Discord, or not Discord, in Instagram, as well as um, Facebook. Yeah, that's the word. My words are just leaving me now. Congratulations to everyone that has won a giveaway in the past couple of weeks. I appreciate you all. Like I said, I will make sure that I get those bits of information off to Monja so that she can send you your prizes. Make sure that you take a screenshot of the page that you want off of Monja's Etsy and email that to me so that I can email that to her. All right, just took a bit of white. Just going to put back in some of those highlights on the edges and folds of her. There we go. All right, now I'm going to scroll out. Everybody get ready for the zoomy zoom. And there we have our page. I will finish up this flower, this side of her dress, and the necklace, and post it on Instagram and Monja's Facebook page and everything else. So there we have it. Of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artists that you enjoy. And of course, if I don't see you at all tomorrow, happy St. Patrick's Day. Nobody can pinch me. I got green. Just saying. Of course, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Until next time, thank you all very much for coming. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And of course, enjoy the rest of the day, especially if it's nice and sunny. All right, guys. Bye bye for now.